Beau Welling is one of the most sought after architects on the planet that a lot of people don't know, because he has done work for Tom Fazio for years. He now does all of Tiger Woods' design work. Plus he has a huge business of his own under his own name, Beau Welling Design. He's doing projects all over the world right now.
He designed our West course at PGA Frisco, and hearing him talk about trying to design it for our property, at least a resort style golf course that golfers of all ages and skill levels can enjoy. This is very fascinating to me. He designs his green complexes that the wider misses, the land brings it back in, and the closer you are to the green, maybe you miss by a little bit, it runs away. And so to create a challenging golf course for your lower handicap golfer, but keep it fun for your higher handicap golfer to enjoy the same golf course. And I just found that fascinating, and I'm so excited to see what he's going to do here.
This is a complete redo of the golf course. It's redoing everything we have. All of the grass, all of the turf, all the infrastructure, including irrigation system and cart paths. It includes new locations for greens and tees on almost every hole, and every hole is being redone in one form or another. Today they're spraying out all the Bermuda grass, which is tees, collars, green surrounds, fairways, and rough areas. We are getting rid of the existing turf to make room and way for the new turf that will come in.
It's really a process that allows us to ensure that when we do plant a new grass, we're not going to have any contamination of the old grass. So that's really the driving force behind that.
When we did our fairway renovation in the late 90s and irrigation system at the same time, 419 was the Bermuda grass that we used on tees and fairways. That was the best option that there was at the time. There are so many improvements to the quality of grasses right now that's one of the biggest differences we'll see with this complete redo of the golf course.
The new grass that we're doing on tees and fairways and in the rough is Latitude 36. It's developed at Oklahoma State, and it's a big step up from our current 419 that we have right now.
The most difficult thing most of our members would say about playing this golf course are the areas around the green surrounds, and how difficult it is to chip because of the Bermuda grass and the grain, and how that affects how the ball lies and how the club goes through the turf. We're changing out to a grass that grows differently. It will grow more vertical. It will be mown at lower heights to be more playable and present more options to players. And so I think that will be one of the biggest differences, is just how the ball lays and plays around the greens. As I drove around the golf course Friday and heard from player after player on a really busy day, why in the world are you going to start killing this perfectly good grass? Because it is in really good shape right now. But the truth is, and the part that I'm so excited about, is that once we redo this and they see the new turf that we will bring in, this won't have been perfectly good grass, because the quality of the new product is so much better, so much more playable, so much more enjoyable. So I think they're going to love that as much as anything that happens with this complete redo of the golf course.